from Indian Point.
Way down there, which is not so way down there in the scale of nuclear possibility, shall we say. But here's my question. When the two of us were coming down to your meetings, like earlier in the fall, we were hearing about something called the Coastal Commission hearings that Indian Point was going to have to go through. It was like another hoop they were going to have to go through. And I haven't heard how any of that turned out. The thinking was that they would be concerned about all this nuclear waste on site and what possibly could happen. So,
It's the Bureau of Coastal Management, and I don't think they're going to be so concerned with the waste. I think they're going to be concerned with the thermal pollution and also what's sucked in from the intake for the cooling that you mentioned. The state, Indian Point's the largest user of water in the state, and that water is full of life forms, and it impacts the ecology, and I think that's what the Bureau of Coastal Management is going to be concerned with. As far as I know, those hearings have not started yet. Entergy did an appeal and said shouldn't be included, Indian Point shouldn't be included, it wasn't originally included, it shouldn't be included now. The appeals court said, well, of course it should be included, it's part of where they are is part of the river. So they will be going forward. It's an unknown. It's never been done, it's never happened like this before. So if the Bureau of, it's a state office, and if the Bureau of Coastal Management says Indian Point does not seriously impact what goes on in their plan for management of the coast, that's a big roadblock removed. If they say it impacts, and no, you can't go forward, there's no appeal. That really is a deal breaker for relicensing. So we just have to follow it closely. It's to be continued.
Hello, my name's Darrell Roberts. I want to say this about when you were talking about the